Hello, hello there. So I'll just get starting and whoever shows up, shows up. Today I thought I don't know, I wanted to have this greenish look because I'm in, sorry if I can't talk today. Today I wanted to create this green look because obviously it's fall time and I don't know, I just have a green mood. As you can see, I do have like kind of a blouse, a green blouse. So I want to create a green eye look as well. And that is what we're going to be doing with you today. So I'm just moisturizing my face. We are obviously going to do the whole face. But the main thing for today are the eyes. And oh my god, my hair does not want to cooperate with me today. What am I supposed to do with it? Okay, sometimes it is what it is, you know. So I've used my Glow Recipe Dewdrops as just an additional moisturizing step. And what I'm gonna do today is I think I'm gonna use this foundation, the Clarins Skin Illusion Velvet. This one is in my testing pile because I don't remember how I feel about it. I do remember it being a little bit difficult to work with. I do remember it looking great on the hand, but not on the face. Oh my god, wait. I think it's a little bit dry right here. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, it's okay. So we're gonna be trying to make this foundation work today because I really don't remember what was wrong with it, but I do remember it being very difficult to use and very patchy, but it looking great on the hand. I don't know. I mean, it is a high-end foundation and Clarins usually has great foundations, but this one just seems to be a little bit tricky to use. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh my god, okay. It is very patchy. It is very dry. I don't know. It sucks up the moisture from my face. You saw I just applied moisturizer, so you know, there is moisture on my face. So let me just try to maybe layer it a little bit. Maybe I'm not supposed to be using Beauty Blender for that. I don't know. It's just a tricky foundation to use, but I do see a lot of good reviews on this foundation, but it just doesn't seem to work for me. And I wouldn't say that I have a problematic, I don't know, skin type or something like that. I mean, usually I can make things work for me, but not with this one for some reason. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that is cakey. You cannot see that, unfortunately, but this is very cakey. Okay, so what we're gonna do about it? Let me take it off and I will maybe try to use, no, let me try to use my hands on this side and see if it works if I'm not using a sponge. Maybe that's the, no, it's not. Oh my god, it looks horrible on the nose. Okay, I think we know that I'm not supposed to be testing it anymore. I think I can throw it out because that doesn't look good. Okay, okay, all right. Hello, hello. Hi, Just Lily. Nice to see you here again. Unfortunately, the beginning of this life is not very good. Taking off a foundation, I hate taking off a foundation, you know, when just things go wrong. And I think it was the only one that I have right here with me. Okay, let me think. I will need to go and grab something else because, well, I want my face to look at least decent, you know. Okay, give me a moment. I will grab another foundation and we'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm here. I just grabbed this one, the Super Stay from Maybelline. Oh my god, I just got it dirty. It's okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's start all over again. Moisturizing and foundation. Let me grab a sip of water from my Hulk mug. So again, the dew drops. I mean, yeah. Okay. I really hate when this happens. When you just start a makeup look, you use your foundation and then, you know, you have to start all over again. Then you don't have the mood for it and things like that. Well, at least I'm like that. If it doesn't work starting from foundation, then, you know, I'm kind of disappointed with my makeup for the day. But it's okay, we're gonna try to make it work. This one is a good foundation. I do mix it with dew drops as well because it's a little bit too drying for me, but it looks great on the skin when I mix it up. Just a little bit. So the thing was that I really want to do a green makeup look. And I was thinking what to do and how to do it because, you know, it's not like an everyday makeup look, obviously, but for some reason today I just wanted to be a little bit more special. So I do have a few options for the palettes here. For example, this one. This one's from Gleminatrix, the Pretty in Pastels. I do love that palette a lot. And it has the greens there, it has the sparkles there and things like that. So I do think that we're going to be using mostly that one, but I also have my Ace Beauté Begonia palette right here in case, you know, we need something else. But I think we're going to be fine with that. I do have also my Vizart Mattes palette, just in case we need, you know, maybe some more warm toned mattes or something like that. I don't know. You can message me in the comments right here what color combination would look good on the eyes, because you know I want to have a green eye look, but obviously you have to mix it with something. You have to put something in the crease. You have to, you know, make some kind of combination that I am not sure of just now. Maybe in a minute. It usually, you know, happens like that you're not sure what to do, and once you start doing it, it just magically appears. So what about the concealer? Let me just use the True Match from L'Oreal so we don't have any other unfortunate situations. Hi, thank you. I'm actually now looking at this palette and I think maybe we're gonna mix it with this orange row. I think that would look good. But I don't want to go, you know, all in green. I don't know. Can't decide. And the weather, oh my god, the weather has been changing so much. today it's very cold. Yesterday was very hot. I don't know what to do. Should I take out my winter clothing or not? It's been very confusing lately. By the way, I'm not panning this concealer, is this one, the True Match from L'Oreal, but I'm actually almost done with it. And for me, I mean, it is a little bit surprising because I do have a lot of concealers, but I keep reaching for this one, which means that, yeah, it is a good concealer. Oh my God, my hair does not want to cooperate today. Okay, that is a little bit better. So let's set with some powder, and I think we're gonna do the eye look first and then finish off with the bronzer and the blush, because you know I do want it to look good all together, and because I'm not too sure what am I gonna do on the eyes. I just don't want to ruin it beforehand. So we're all set. We are all set, and let's use an eye primer and start thinking, what am I gonna do with the eye look? Because the eye primer does need a minute to set. Well, maybe not a minute, maybe just 30 seconds, but it does need some time to set. And we do have that time while we're deciding. Where am I from? You can try to take a guess. Hello, hello. Okay, so got my brushes ready, and let's think, what do we have here? I want kind of, I think, a combination of warm tones and green tones on my eyes today. So I don't know, maybe we're gonna use something from this palette, and then maybe the greens from here, maybe something like that. I don't know. Let me just see what else I have here. From England. No, I wish I was. We do have some shimmers here. Ooh, I think I know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's pick up this shade. It's not too warm but not too cool toned for the crease. Start from that. Thank you. Okay, so we have a base here of this transition shade. And now let's pick up this green. I think the darkest green from this palette, this one. And pack it on the lid. Especially on this outer corner. Just blend it a little bit. Something like that. But pack some more. Deep forest greens and purples are usually quite hard to work with. So, you know, I'm trying to be quiet, to be a little bit more concentrated. But if you do have any questions while I'm doing this, feel free to ask. Romania? No, no, I'm not from Romania. Why would you think that? Is there anything Romanian in me? I'm not concentrated, I said. I'm not concentrated is not grammatically correct. Which shimmer should I use? What do you think, the green one or this orangey one? The green one looks nice. Let me just try. Orange, okay. I will put the green right here. That one looks good. And then the orange closer to the inner part of the lid. This orange is not that sparkly, so I'm gonna take the orange from this palette and just add it on top. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit maybe too sparkly for a day look, but you know, we have what we have. So let me see what's going on here. We do have quite a lot of fallout from the green shade. Let me just wipe it off. It's not that simple to wipe the green off. Oh my god, okay. And let me blend a little bit more right here. Nice eyebrows. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks to my dad. And let's add some more transitional color to blend it all out. So I really do not like the blend here right now. Am I from Greece? Okay, you guys, if you're asking me if I'm from some country, Greece or Romania or wherever, can you please mention why do you think I'm from that country? Because it's very interesting. Maybe it's the accent, maybe it's, I don't know, the looks or eyebrows, I don't know, maybe. Because some guesses are very, very interesting. Hispanic, no. Again, can you tell me why do you think that? It's just very interesting to understand what traits maybe let you think that. Okay, yeah, that is a little bit too much for an everyday look. Well, oh well, I wanted a green look. Let me do the second eye because, you know, this feels a little bit naked. US, Colombia. Okay, I just think you guys are randomly guessing. Your features. Okay, Hispanic, your features. You can rock it anywhere you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But no, I'm not Hispanic. I wish I was. Greeks have olive skin. Okay, wow. So now your undertone was telling you that. Okay. But no, not Greece as well. It goes based on your mood because everyone has an opinion. Yeah, obviously, I'm just interested what is this opinion based on, you know? Because when you look at the person, yeah, obviously you have some impressions on whether or not this person is from that country or this country, or maybe, I don't know, you also have your first opinion on what they are like as a person, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I understand that, obviously. I'm just interested what drew you guys to think that I'm from this or that particular country. Nice makeup skills. Well, not really, to be honest. But I'm trying my best, yeah. This green is actually very difficult to work with. But thank you. Okay, let's put on the sparkles. So again, we're gonna be using this sparkle and this sparkle. I'm actually not a fan of Gliminatrix matte colors, but I am a fan of their sparkles. Those look amazing. Hello, hello. Not really, no. But I had the mood for green today. Yeah, that's true. And my favorite color is actually purple. Oh my god, how did I say that? Favorite. My favorite color is purple. Pleasing to the eye. Thank you. Nice tattoo. Thank you. Thank you. I've got a lot. Let's clean out the mess we made. You know, the green is usually associated with fall, so yeah, just my mood today, very green. And let's just do the lower lash line to finish this up. I was thinking about the green color. I was thinking that you're talking about the combination of the eyes and the shirt. But thank you. A bit too much on the other eye. Okay. Just clean this up a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm practicing makeup, you know. Not very great, but trying my best. And trying to practice as much as possible. Morocco. Oh, that's exotic. Okay. I haven't even been to Morocco ever. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's add some mascara and then we can assess do we need to add anything else or not. For the mascara, I'll be using the Maybelline Sky High in brown. I think a dark brown mascara will suit this look a little bit better. Hi, hi. But with this look being, you know, so obvious and pronounced, I do need to do a few layers of mascara, so we at least can see that I do have lashes. Thank you, Lily. Okay, I really didn't anticipate this look to be, you know, so dark today. Are you Hungarian? No, I'm not Hungarian. Again, can you please explain why you think that? I'm just really interested what gives you that idea, or it's just a random guess. If it's a random guess, just, you know, you can message random guess. Why is it so difficult to do your mascara and not open your mouth? I have no idea. Would you say you're the aggressive type? You seem very calm and kind and lovely, but I'm just curious, aggressive type? Like in what? In at work, in my personal relationships? Where? It was your birthday today, Lily. Oh my God, congratulations. I wish you all the best, especially good health and obviously happiness. Yeah, you can't really see my eyelashes because this eye look is so deep. But it's okay, we can layer, right? I'm trying so bad not to open my mouth. I don't know, I think it's just a reflex that we all have. Maybe not all, but I do know that most women open their mouth when they're doing their mascara. Yeah, right, I know, right? And I don't want to sit here with my mouth open. Now, see, Lily, someone is congratulating you in the chat. Okay, I think that's enough for the mascara. Let me just grab a lipstick. I was thinking if we have like this orangey green look, I can use, which one? The MAC Powder Kiss. I think it's called Mullet Over. Yeah, it's this, you know, orangey, pinky orangey shade. I think it will suit my look today. Let's use that. like confrontational. Let's say if someone's bothering you for no reason, you remind me of a beautiful friend of mine who looked strikingly similar to you and she was pretty. Okay. Well, if someone's bothering me, yes, I would be confrontational, but not from the beginning, not from the start. Is this lipstick okay? I don't know. Okay, and let's finish off because we didn't do the bronzer and the blush. So let's finish off with that. Let me see, I do have this blush from Laura Mercier. Okay, I think that one would be good. Okay, so you're randomly guessing, get it. Your lips are naturally this color? Okay, wow. That's really good for you, I think, because, you know, you can see your lips. My lips are invisible almost because I also have small lips and I don't have that much color in them, so my lips are almost invisible. This one is in the shade All That Sparkles. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that goes well, I think, with the look. Okay, I've overdone it. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time, and yeah, I overdone it. Yeah, this blush is from Laura Mercier. And yeah, I cannot show you that because, you know, it's mirror-like. Laura Mercier, All That Sparkles. Yeah, that one. It's very sparkly, by the way. Obviously, I mean, All That Sparkles. There you go. Can you see that? It's almost like a highlighter blush mix. Girls are jealous of your lips. Okay, yeah, I can understand that, especially when you have color to your lips, yeah. um, give you a clue. Okay. Well, I live in a different country. I don't live in my country. And which one do you want the clue for? The country that I'm from or the country that I live in? Ooh, the country I'm from. Okay, this is my clue. This tattoo is something that is really connected to my country. So yeah, just take a glance and maybe it's gonna give you a hint. Okay, and let's add some bronzer, just a little tiny bit. I'll use this one from Catrice. It's the Sun Lover bronzer in the shade 010. Hey Lily, you're back. Brazil. Okay, maybe, yeah, I can kind of see where you got it from, but no, a totally different part of the world. Okay, I think that is about it. I don't think I need to add anything else to this makeup look. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, we do have some more fallout. This green shade is really pigmented and therefore, you know, we do have some fallout. All right, I think that is it for today. Let me just double check. Let me do something with my hair maybe so you guys can see like the proper look on how I'm gonna look like with normal hair. I don't know why my hair is not cooperating today. Sure, what do you want to participate in? If you want to take a guess, obviously you can, but make it quick because I'm already wrapping it up. I do have some things to be done, so have to go in a second. Turkey, no, sorry. But geographically, not too far away. You said you're from Hungary, but I'm gonna take a wild guess. You're in Canada right now. Well, I'm not from Hungary, no. No, I'm not in Canada, sorry. But yeah, actually, I was planning on moving to Canada, so quite close. Thank you so much. I don't know. The hair is just not gonna look good today for some reason. You tried, yeah, but it's okay. Maybe next time. Yeah, Lily, I'm wrapping up, and I'm gonna go have some things to be done. I run. Oh my God, no, I'm not. It's not that I have something against it, but I've never even been in that part of the world. I've been to Asia a lot. I deserve millions subscribers. Thank you so much. That was very sweet. I'm just starting off with my YouTube, you know, figuring everything out and yeah, trying my best. You know, I do have a full-time job, so it is difficult sometimes to manage everything, but yeah. Okay. No, I'm not in Asia right now, but I used to live in Singapore for 4 years. It's okay. Maybe you can guess next time. I really thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the communication today. It was very active today. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day or evening or morning, depending on where you are. And I hope to see you again. And yeah, if you do like the content that I do make a lot of declutters, some reviews, perfumes, makeup, everything, then I will be happy to see you as a subscriber of my channel. And I see you later. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.